I had some limbs and I needed to trim that were hanging over the house and over my shed. And I saw that Harbor Freight had a pole saw for sale. You have to get online and you can get a coupon for where it's $64.99, I believe. So I went that route and I went and got it, and I cut a whole bunch of limbs. The saw worked great. It's done paid for itself. I'm happy. It's got several more uses, no problem. But after I bought the saw, I got a flyer from Harbor Freight, and I noticed they're fixing to put that thing on a sidewalk sale. I think it's the first weekend of August, and it's down to $59.99. So if you want one, that would be the time to go get one. And I'll add some pictures of all the limbs I cut, and I'll take a little walk around video just kind of showing you the piles of limbs before I haul them off. The thing worked great. So yeah, go get one. Like I said, you use it one time like I just did and you got your money's back out of it. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you what all I've been cutting up. Well, you think I don't have a load of limbs, and I stood on top of my tent to reach those limbs up there. So we're all pretty much trimmed up now. Hope that I keep stuff from falling on my wife's car, because we had branches hanging over the driveway. Uh-oh, look what these bugs are doing. Ah, that's funny. I had to show the wife that when she gets home for lunch. But I'm going to tie this down, and after we eat lunch, I'll be ready to haul it off. But kudos to that Harbor Freight pole saw. I did most of the cutting with this pole saw, and then the big stuff that I had cut down out of the tree, you know, the really big stuff, I used this other electric saw, that Remington, and that Remington electric saw does fine. This little pile here was hanging over this old shed, so I cut all them down. That's one pile. There's the Mighty Titan with those BF Goodrich KO2s. You know, I love them if you've been watching my videos. And let's not forget the Smittybilt rooftop tent and my homemade water shower. If y'all want to see kind of how I made those, be sure to check out my other videos. But this tree right here hangs over the house, and the limbs were almost touching that woolly bird that's on top of the roof. I got a pile here. Then I cut all these, and here's the saw. It's a Portland, and I think that pole goes out to about 9.5 feet. Big pile of limbs I cut. As you can see how far up I reached from the roof. I was up on the roof. So pretty good reach. There's one limb up there that I would like to got. Right there, I may have to get a ladder or something and try to reach that one. Couldn't reach it from the roof. But yeah, that saw right there will get her done. When you get it, all you have to do is install the blade and the chain. It's really easy to do, and you have to be sure you have some type of oil to put in your little container there for your chain. So you just plug it in, there's no batteries. I think that Harbor Freight saw is well worth the money. You saw the load I had out there. Just that one trimming uh, was well worth $70. So I don't feel like I threw any money away. I didn't hurt the saw. It's still running. The chain's still sharp. So it's ready to trim some more. So yeah, $70 Harbor Freight. And if you catch that sale this weekend or the first weekend of August, they're having the parking lot sale and they got it marked down to $59.99. So you can't beat that. So y'all need to run up there, grab them things on that sale, and you'll be happy you did. That's so much easier than trying to climb up there on a ladder or use one of those saws that you have to manually, saw with. I've actually got two of them. But some of these limbs were 6-7 inches in diameter, and it would have took forever. And then if you get that thing hung up, it's a pain in the butt to get it, unhooked. And that's the good thing about this chainsaw. You can do an undercut and then start doing your overcut. Put you a slot in the bottom of the limb because when it starts to break, it's going to pinch right there. And go ahead and get that pinch point cut. Then go to the top, and when it starts to fall, you're not going to get your saw hung up. I didn't have any hang-ups. I can't say enough about it. I'm shocked. For the money, I've had my questions to whether I'd even get this job done. But man, it just cut through it like butter. So yeah, y'all go get you one.